contest is going to be over 4 rounds. The right corner round, the general round, the STEM round, and the one-on-one rounds. For every round, I'm going to read out the rules of engagement. Before we get into the details of the competition, I would want you to introduce yourself. So the name of the student or candidate or contestant, your program, and then your year. We'll start off with Koforidua Secondary Technical School.
My name is Terry Ofosu. I'm a general art student and I'm in final year.
My name is Ebenezer Enieje Odami. I am a science student and I'm in the final year.
I'm Emmanuel Nyako. I'm studying general science and I'm in my 3rd year.
I'm Kwajo Domnatifa, a general art student, final year.
And their compatriots, all the way from the central region, Adisadel College. Let's have your names.
I'm Obed Morrison, final year science student.
I'm Wycliffe Akwa, final year business student.
Gerald Nelson.
We have Gerald Nelson.
Final year of the general arts.
Asumedu Daniel, final year general arts.
Daniel Asumedu.
It's another great day in Africa.
Now, this is where it starts.
To pass on my culture,
to break new ground,
to make my name.
It's time to make a champion,
to make my mark.
It's time to fly.
The great things you do tomorrow start with the small steps you take right now.
The time is now.
Now.
The time is now.
It's time to take that step with Old Mutual.
Round number 1. Each school will have a maximum of 2 minutes or 120 seconds within which you would answer a total of 8 questions. What it means is that if you provide accurate answers to all the 8 questions, you stand the chance of getting a maximum of 80 points in this round. If you provide the answers correctly, you get 10 points. If the answers are wrong, you don't lose any points in this round of the competition. And any question answered wrong or for which reason you skip or decide not to answer will not be transferred to the other school as a bonus question. We will start off with Koforidua Secondary Technical School. Question number 1. Which governor developed the railway from Dunkwa to Awasu?
Gordon Gorgesburg.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. The answer is Sir Alan Burns. Question 2. Who was the Sagranti War named after? Yes?
Sir Garnet Wolseley.
Sir Garnet Wolseley. Sir Garnet Wolseley. That's correct for 10 points. The Ghanaian sports administrator who was also the first director of sports of Ghana, as well as the vice president of the Confederation of African Football, is called...
Pass.
You will pass. The correct answer is Ohenijan. Apart from the NLC and the AFRC, what other military regime ruled this country?
Pass.
They will pass on that, and the PNDC, the Provisional National Defense Council, could have been a possible answer. The next question. According to history, what happened on the 24th of February, 1966 in Ghana?
Pass.
They are going to pass on that. 24th February 1966 was the first ever coup d'etat in Ghana, which overthrew Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Who scored the opening goal of the Black Stars game between USA and Ghana during the 2016 FIFA World Cup? I'm sorry, the bell is gone. Adisadel College. Question 1. Who built the Usher Fort, and in which year was it built?
James Usher.
James
Usher. And it was built in...
You don't know the year. I'm not going to give you any score for that. Because the Usher Fort, yes, must have been built by the Dutch under the auspices of James Usher. So James Asher supervised but was not the person who built it. The Sagranti War led to the signing of another peace agreement. What is the name of this agreement? Yes?
The Formina Treaty.
The Treaty of Formina is correct for 10 points. What was the real name of the Ghanaian journalist, editor, author, lawyer, educator, and politician who supported Pan-African nationalism and was known as Ekra Ejinam? I am sorry, that answer is wrong. The correct answer is Joseph Ephraim Casely Hayford. What is the name of the heraldic visual design on an escutcheon or shield, which forms the central element of the full heraldic achievement? Yes? Pass is a coat of arms. Which military regime carried out the first coup d'etat operation in Ghana? Yes?
National Redemption Council.
The
National Redemption Council.
I am sorry, it is the NLC. The NLC, not the Redemption Council, the Liberation Council. The Liberation Council. J.B. Dankwa was the official founder of a party that was formed in the 1940s called... Yes?
The UGCC.
The UGCC is correct. Where can the resource reserve, which was established in 1962 with the area of 47 square kilometers, be found? Yes?
In Accra.
I won't take that answer. I will not take that answer. It's found in the Osudoku Shai Hills. I want precise answers. Right? So it is the Osudoku Hills, the Shai Hills in Osudoku. That would have given you the answer for that particular question. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of round number 1 between Koforidua Secondary Technical School and Adisadel College. Please show some appreciation for me. At the end of round 1, Adisadel College has 20 points. Koforidua Secondary Technical has 10 points.
The best things here at Webster in terms of our academics are small classroom settings.
Allowing you to have that feel of just being alone with the teacher.
You get a glimpse of the world in a classroom.
The school is an inclusive school.
I can't think of a better place to study than Webster.
It's a place you could grow without doing much.
Not only do they make you feel like you can succeed, you know you can succeed.
We have a lot of interesting courses.
Socially, it's like a family.
It feels like family.
We have a lot of seminars by the students, and it gives you a lot of time to flourish and develop yourself.
We're diverse, and it's beautiful.
Everyone is very inclusive of everyone else.
Webster will not only change you, it will transform you as well.
Webster University is an American university with both full service and study abroad locations in the USA, Switzerland, Netherlands, Greece, China, the UK, Austria, Thailand, and Ghana.
Questions are going to be in the areas of literature, or some appreciation of grammar and general knowledge and global affairs for round number 2. If you have the answer to the question, you ring the bell, you'll be acknowledged. You provide the answer. If it's correct, you get 10 points. Otherwise, you lose 5 points in penalty. If you're unable to answer the question correctly, or you elect not to answer the question, it will be transferred to the other school as a bonus question. For which reason, if that school provides the answer correct, they get a maximum of 10 or a penalty of 5. We start with Koforidua Secondary Technical School. In a single throw of 2 dice, the probability of getting a sum of 10 is... My bell went off before you rang the bell, and so you forfeit the opportunity to answer the question. I'm going to have to transfer the question to Adisadel College for bonus. Adisadel, do you have the answer to the question? No, Adisadel will pass on it. The correct answer to the question is 1/12. 1 on 12. Adisadel College, your question. 1 card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. The probability that the card drawn will be a king of red color is...
1 on 26.
1 on 26 is correct, ladies and gentlemen, for 10 points. 1 on 26 is correct for 10 points. Koforidua Secondary Technical, your question. 2 dice are thrown at the same time. The probability that the difference of the numbers shown on the dice is 2 is... Yes, Emmanuel?
Half.
I'm sorry, that answer is wrong. You lose 5 points. I'm going to have to transfer the question to Adisadel College as a bonus question. The correct answer is 2/9. Next question to Adisadel College. Your main question. The probability for a randomly selected number out of 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 25 to be a prime number is... I'm sorry, my bell went before you rang your bell. I'm going to have to transfer the question to Koforidua Secondary Technical School as a bonus. Koforidua, do you have the answer? The correct answer is 9 on 25. 9 on 25. Koforidua, use the preferred relative pronouns. The man, dash, does not work, must starve. Yes, Terry? Or is it Ebenezer? Ebenezer, yes?
Who?
The man who does not work must starve. Who is correct for 10 points? Adisadel College. Use the preferred relative pronoun. She has gone to Liverpool. Dash is her birthplace. Yes?
Which?
Which is correct. Which? She has gone to Liverpool, which is her birthplace. Koforidua Secondary Technical, your question. Use the preferred relative pronoun. To dash, is this addressed? Yes, Emmanuel?
Whom?
To whom? To whom is this addressed? Adisadel College. Use the preferred relative pronoun. There are some dash are born great. Yes?
Who?
What?
Who?
Let me hear you clearly.
Who?
Who? W-H-O?
Yes.
Who is correct, ladies and gentlemen, for 10 points? Koforidua Secondary Technical School. Who, without an M, who is the Minister of Employment and Labor Relations? Yes, Desmond?
Pass.
Oh, they are going to pass. So we're going to have to throw that question as a bonus to Adisadel College. Yes?
Ignatius Ewua.
I'll give you the answer. I'll give you the answer for that. I'll give you the answer for that. Honorable Ignatius Bafwo Ewua. Adisadel College, your main question. Who is the governor of the Bank of Ghana?
Mr.
Yes?
Ernest Addison.
I will take Ernest Addison. I will take Ernest Addison. Please put your hands together for them as we bring an end to round number 2. At the end of round 2, ladies and gentlemen, Adisadel College has a total of 70 points, and Koforidua Secondary Technical School amasses 25 points. 25 points. Round 3, the question will be read to both schools. On any of the clues, if you feel you have the answer to the question, you can ring the bell, you will be acknowledged, and you provide the answer to the question. If your answer is correct, you get a maximum of 10 points. If the answer is wrong, you have a penalty of 5 points. Question 1. The most abundant cells in a vertebrate are... Yes, Adisadel College.
The neurons.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong, and so you lose 5 points. And my bell is gone, and so you equally lose the opportunity to provide the answer to the question. The correct answer, the red blood cell. Question 2. This carries deoxygenated blood to the lungs. I had this bell first. Yes, at Adisadel College.
The pulmonary artery.
The pulmonary artery. The valve present between the right atrium and, yes, at Adisadel College.
The bicuspid valve.
I am sorry, I will not accept that. I had your bell, so I won't finish the clues. Answer the question.
The tricuspid valve.
Tricuspid. The tricuspid valve. Next question. The heartbeat is stimulated by which hormone? Yes, I had that bell first.
Medulla oblongata.
I am sorry, I will not accept that. At Adisadel College, I had your bell as well.
The sinoatrial node.
I am sorry, that answer is not correct. To both schools. Name the pigment responsible for the transportation of respiratory... I had this bell first.
The hemoglobin. Hemoglobin
is correct for 10 points to both schools. The metal which does not react with water is... Yes, Adisadel College.
Aluminium.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. And my bell is gone. Koforidua sector, you forfeit the opportunity to answer the question. It's not aluminium. It's beryllium. Question 7. Both schools. X is a non-flammable gas and lighter than air. Name X. Adisadel College.
Hydrogen.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. My bell is gone. Koforidua, you forfeit the opportunity to answer the question. The correct answer is helium. Helium, not hydrogen. Helium. To both schools. Name the halogen which is explosively reactive. Yes, Desmond?
Fluorine.
Fluorine is correct for 10 points. Which element has the highest electromagnetic value? Adisadel College.
Oxygen.
I am sorry, the answer is not oxygen. And my bell is gone. And so KSTS, you also lose the opportunity to get 10 points. The correct answer is fluorine. To both schools. When the height of an object is doubled, then the potential energy of the object becomes... Yes,
it's also doubled.
It's also doubled, yes. It's twice the original value. It's also doubled. It's twice the original value. And that should bring us to the end of round number 3. In the number of contests that I've been quizmaster for, I have never been tensed like this one. But this has been a heavily contested one, and at the end of round number 3, the scores look very interesting. Koforidua Secondary Technical School has a total of 50 points, 5-0. And Adisadel College has a total of 60 points, 6-0.
The biggest factor in me deciding to attend Academic City was when I met the president of Academic City. When you meet a high caliber individual, you know that they're able to, duplicate their success.
One of the things that I bring to the class isn't really mine at all. It's the students' creativity that they can bring, and I feel like it's very beneficial to them.
So far, I think that the staff are amazing. We have lecturers who are accessible both inside and outside classes.
At Academic City College, a world-class STEM program provides latitude, depth, and a platform for our students to rethink, recreate, and re-engineer the future.
Round number 4 is a one-around round across the following disciplines: English, math, science, and general knowledge. I will expect to have the candidate who will be answering my science questions left alone so we can enjoy 2 questions and the rest of you can take a seat. We have Karebi for Adisadel College and Desmond for Koforidua Secondary Technical School. The rules of engagement have not changed. The questions will be read to both schools. If you have the answer to the question, you signal by ringing the bell on any of the clues. You'll be given an opportunity and acknowledged to provide the answer to the question. If your answer is right, you get a maximum 10 points. If it's wrong, you have a penalty of 5. Question 1. Cane sugar is a source of energy. Calculate the percentage of oxygen in cane sugar. Molecular formula is C12H22O11. Desmond?
5.44%.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. And my bell is gone, and so Karemi, you forfeit the opportunity to get 10 points. Correct answer is 51.46%. 51.46%. Find the percentage of nitrogen present in urea. The molecular formula is CON2H4. Yes, Karemi?
46.7%.
46.67. We can round up to 47%. Please put your hands together for him. Put your hands together for Karemi, for this brilliant display. You can both take your seats as we invite the candidates to provide answers to the questions in mathematics. So we have Obed and then we have Emmanuel for Koforidua Secondary Technical School. The rules have not changed. They remain the same. Questions will be read to you on a certain number of clues. If on any of the clues you feel you have the answer to the question, you ring the bell, you acknowledge, you provide the answer to the question. If the answer is correct, you have 10 points. If it's wrong, you have a penalty of 5 points. If the square root of x plus the square root of 9 equals the square root of 64, what is the value of x? Okay, I heard your bell first, Obed.
X is 25.
X is 25. X is 25. X is 25. Points A and B lie on a circle with radius 1. And arc AB has a length of pi on 3. Pi divided by 3. What fraction of the circumference of the circle is the length of the arc AB? Yes, Emmanuel?
0.167.
Please give it to him. Give it to him. You can take your leave as we invite the candidates who will be answering questions in general knowledge. Ebenezer and Daniel, general knowledge to both schools. Ebenezer and Daniel, leap. was one of the social intervention programs spearheaded by the former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Agyekum Kufuor, while he was in office? What is LEAP? It's the Livelihood Empowerment Against Poverty. Livelihood Empowerment Against Poverty. LEAP. That's what it stands for. This distinguished personality once served as a Minister of Education, a Minister of Trade and Industry, and currently is in the running to become the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress. What is this? The name of this personality? Ever heard of the name Dr. Ekojius Pio Gabra? Never heard of this name? Anyway, please put your hands together for them as we get candidates who will be answering questions in English. The candidates will be answering the questions in English. 2 questions to both schools. The questions will be read out. If you have the answer to the question, you ring the bell. You are acknowledged and given an opportunity to answer the question. If you answer the question right, you get a maximum of 10 points. If not, you have a penalty of 5. I am ready, Gerald and Terry, whenever you are.
Ready.
Ready.
Question 1. Spell the word erudite. Erudite. My bell is gone, and so we didn't get anyone to spell that word. Question number 2. Spell the word floxinosinihilipilification. A bell is gone. Yes, Terry?
Floxinosinihilipilification.
Let's get the answer to the question. Yes?
FLO.
Yes.
CCI.
Yes.
NO.
Yes.
CI.
Yes.
NI.
Yes.
HI.
Yes.
LI.
Yes.
PI.
Yes.
FI.
Yes.
CATION.
I'm sorry I can't give that to you. You forfeit the opportunity. In fact, you lose 5 points for having attempted it and losing it. Now, and so at the end of round number 4, Koforidua Secondary Technical School has a total of 50 points, and Adisadel College has a total of 80 points. 80.
Zena Lodge came into being as the premier game lodge for West Africa. West Africa is a relatively unexplored destination in as far as safari destinations are concerned, and this led to Zena Lodge being formulated and actually put into place because West Africa is devoid of any other game lodges. Zena over the next 5 years will continue to build a brand and build a particular standard of operation which is not synonymous with West Africa but will become the hallmark of West Africa.